Hey, greetings and welcome back to Code Kicker. Today we're going to be looking at a cool little Woodley project we're going to be working on. We're going to be looking on using comparisons, getting user input, and using conditional operators in order to make a simple but very meaningful program. So once again, this is Code Cookie. Thank you for tuning in today. Please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, reach out to me in the comment section below. As always, I help you, and you guys help me on our way to getting certified with Blueberry. All right, so just want to talk about overview of the Ruby programming language. Ruby is a great programming language developed in 1995 just to be more human friendly to the developers because developers aren't machines, we're humans too, right? And Ruby is just made for that purpose, and you definitely feel that a lot in its control flow with its myriad of operators, myriad of design patterns, different ways you could work with, I mean, not design patterns, but different ways you could work with literals. Ruby is definitely a favorite programming language by many. So let us get started. So what you're going to be doing is we're going to be creating a program where ultimately it's going to take your user input and it's going to replace all S's in there with TH, just like a medieval accents, if a medieval slang, if you will. And so first things first, we want to go ahead and we want to get the user input, right? So in our program, right, we're going to use put, right, that function that that print anything to the console, right? So we're going to see in our prompt, oops, right, user input. Now we have our user input like so. Now what we want to go ahead and do is we want to be able to hold on to that user input equals gets prompt, right? So we don't have to work with the new line, right? So I'm just putting it in, right? So now, right, if you want to in our lab, if we want to go ahead and replace S, there's two types of S that we have, lowercase and uppercase. So here, what we want to do is you want to modify in place lowercase, right? We can do it without the bang symbol, but obviously Ruby is very friendly, right? We want to be here coding quickly. You don't want to be repeating ourselves as we code, right? So we use the bang operator to help us modify, right? So let's first things first, set up the if spread. So if you want to check if a string has a character in it, we use the include, right? Question mark, right? So this question mark operator, different from the bang operator, this is actually going to result in Boolean, right? So it's going to end up with a Boolean result. So this right here, this is the object that we're working with. It's going to be a string. This is its method, and this is an argument passed to a method, right? So sometimes you can't call methods all by themselves like that, right? Like include, right? There has to be something into include, and what you include, you provide what is known as an argument. And if you want to provide more, you separate them by commas, right? I believe that include only takes one, but if this include takes more than one, right, you separate by commas and you print them out like so, and you type out the arguments like so, and so like so, right? And that's how we actually call a method root. That's what's actually happening. You don't see anything here, but when you don't see anything next to a method and you know that you're using a method such as downcase, include, upcase, capitalize, right? It's being called with zero arguments. Here we're actually providing an argument here, right? So it's not nothing too interesting, right? Let me go ahead and put the user input, right? However, so if you ever see a S in there, what we want to go ahead and do is we want to change this tab. Oh no, the tab size is 1, tab size is 2, right? Okay, right. We want to go ahead and replace and we want to go ahead and replace the S with the string th, right, anywhere we see it, right? So we go ahead and put it in James, we type in James again, right? We're going to see, we're going to get this new name, James, right? And it was made lowercase, everything was set to downpercase, right? So also we want to go ahead and do is if we don't see it, right, we want to put out the statement that there was no strings in there. There was no S in that string. And we go ahead and just print out a little statement to the end user. Show string, right? And I'm gonna run my user input, right? And then we can use this input that doesn't contain the letter S, it's just phone, right? And we can see no string found in the substring. We get phone back. No S found, or no S found in the string. All right, so if you want to go ahead and challenge yourself, you can change this to like an else if, and then you want to try to say if you want to write out a statement, right, where user input doesn't include S. How we do that? Hence, we can use the bang operator. All right, so that is a simple, straightforward lab just for you guys beginners, you know, to challenge yourself, just to really get familiar with how to putting together the concepts that you learned and we put them into meaningful programs. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, reach out to me in the comment section below. Right, I'm also going to put a link in the video description to the instructional to the lab. Thanks for watching.